What it do, man? It's your boy Battle Truth coming to you live and direct from the Battle Truth headquarters. Check this out. Join us almost every day. I'm going to do a blog ahead of time just to keep people up on game. Night Court tonight, 10 o'clock Central, 11 o'clock Eastern. I might even do it at 9 o'clock, but keep me on notification. Night Court was lit yesterday. My condolences goes out to Pretty Money. He called it death. I killed that boy. Night Court was lit last night, man. It was almost 4 o'clock in the morning, man. I still had over 130-something people on the live at 4 in the morning. I had to cut it off and go to sleep, man. I said, I got to go. Can't get enough of me. Night Court, man. The #1 show in battle rap. It's fire. For those who ain't never tuned into a Night Court, let me tell you what it's about. It's the people's show. Everybody is involved. It's never a dull moment. You always involved. Let me tell you what I mean by you always involved. The purpose of Night Court is to bring cases before the battle rap community that you as the people always wanted to talk about, discuss, put cases on people, rather battle rappers, league owners, bloggers. Nobody is off limits, not even me, myself. You call up and you be heard. You state your case or your complaint on who you got a complaint against. I hear it along with the people watching. And then it go through a case. It go through like a channel thing, like a real courtroom. Either 12 people pass your petition by saying yes to it, or 12 people disagree to it by saying no. If they pass it, it go through and I do a blog on your behalf pertaining to that case, bringing your case before the public. If it kicked out, then, hey, you just go out to try again and come up with a stronger argument on who you putting cases on. So even if you on the phone, people who not on the phone is still involved. So you always involved. There's never a dull moment. Night Court, going down. It's the voice of the people and the people get to speak out. And since a lot of people don't have their own platforms or as popular and big as my platform, what I do is I speak on y'all behalf and your voice be heard when you call up. If you call up private, you will not get through. You will not get through if you call up private. And that's another thing. Don't call the show cussing and stuff like that. I'm going to click on you. And I'm serious about that. Brothers, don't try to come to my show cursing. You know, don't do that. Don't do that. We're not going to do that, man. A lot of people watch my show, man. A lot of family with their kids and everything. And we want to have respect for that. Not only that, you just want to have respect for it, period. Men be men, women be women, man. Have respect for other people, platforms and things like that. Be professional when you call up like any other show. With that being said, Night Court going down. It was live and popping last night, man. I'm talking about, I wasn't intending to be on there for almost 4 hours, but I keep the people entertained. 4 hours, nothing but straight entertainment. Roasting sessions. Again, my condolences goes out to the family of Pretty Money. He died a horrible death. He wanted to challenge me in roasting and died embarrassingly. If you ain't checked that live feed out, check it out. Everybody, I advise y'all to go check it out. It's up on my channel. He died a horrible death. I'm pretty sure he don't want none of that smoke no more. With that, it wasn't even close. With that being said, listen, join us tonight, Night Court. At probably 9 or 10 o'clock. I don't really know. It depends. Probably 9 or 10 o'clock. If I want to get it over with early, I might say 9. If I want to do it a little late, I might say 10. But definitely join us for Night Court, man. It's going down, man. It's going down, man. You don't want to miss out on Night Court, man. The #1 show in battle rap, man. If you got a case or any complaint you ever wanted to put on somebody and wanted it to be discussed and wanted it to be, you know how people be like, man, I got something they should talk about. That's what Night Court is about. Call up. I'm going to hear your case. I'm going to cross-examine you. We're going to hand it over to the jury, which is the people in the comment in the One United Front. They're going to decide whether or not you have an argument. If you do, I'm going to do a blog on your behalf. And again, it's left up to the people again to vote in the comments after they see the blog, whether a person guilty or not. If you found guilty, then I would do a sentencing based upon the conviction. So with that being said, it's your boy Battle Truth. It ain't my judgment that's in question. It's yours. Subscribe to Battle Truth.